Yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, tankers of Blitz to the channel. We'll be taking a look at this tank today, the FV217 Badger. And as you can see, as I'm making this video, which is, what's the time actually? It's about 2 o'clock Monday. There's still about 3,000 vehicles left, and I doubt they will sell out like the Kampfpanzer did yesterday. This one is becoming a steal. Lorraine as well. I'm trying to do this one tomorrow, and then hopefully the T25 Pilot 2 on Wednesday. These are not bad, guys. Honestly, they aren't that bad at all. You may think this is a stupid tank for the number of vehicles left, but it's a pretty freaking good one. Reviews coming up soon, and same goes for the Lorraine. But first things first, we are going to look at the Badger. You might think there's still 3k vehicles left. Why is nobody buying this one? I was sort of thinking the same, to be honest, because it is a pretty respectable vehicle. I'm not going to say it is OP, I'm not going to say it is monsters in any way, shape or form, but it is a pretty darn good vehicle. This was a game I played today, as you can see, just before starting to do the review. And this one is pretty good in showing what the Badger can do. There's two things here I want to highlight first, and we're gonna look around a little bit. Thank you very much. You have these little domes left and right where the driver and the co-driver sit, just behind these two headlights. Those are weak spots. You might not think so, but if you are facing off against other tank destroyers, that's weak spots. They will just punch straight through. Obviously, the lower plate is a weak spot too. Everybody will be able to penetrate it, especially if they're gonna load heat, which they will do in tier 10. And your sides and back are pretty much a weak spot too. The Badger is a frontline vehicle. You will want to go towards the front, towards a position where you can be the cork, so to speak. You are the funnel. You are the tank that sits in place and basically block the enemy's advance. That's what you will want to do. And for that you have really good frontal armor. You have got a good gun depression of, I think, minus 10 degrees. 10 degrees towards the left and 10 degrees towards the right in terms of the gun arc. So that is a little bit limited. But as long as you can hide the lower plate and sit behind ridges like this, this one's a really good one, for example. We're going to wait a little bit. 3, 2, 1. Nice shot onto this Pitbull, which is, I think, about mid-range in terms of damage. I think it's 460 alpha on your gun. It's not about the big punch, but it is about the rate of fire. So we're going to load the hash, and we need to adjust a little bit. There we go, into the back of this M103551. Sir_Cannabas has nowhere to go. We've popped the adrenaline, gonna track him in place. And once you're dropping adrenaline, you can see that with all the bells and whistles and food and stuff, you are knocking up to 7 seconds in terms of a little reload. And you can see that we've dealt 1700 damage already within 2 minutes of the game, 400 in terms of assist as well. And this ISA towards the back, it was a little bit annoying in terms of pushing me, because I didn't really want that. I wanted to go into the bush a little bit. And you might start thinking, Martin, why were you waiting over there? Well, the reason I was waiting over there is I didn't want to get spotted. I didn't want to get spotted early and then get shot in the side by the Death Star or by the 704. And they are indeed on the other side of the map. They weren't able to shoot me, but those bushes are right over there. These ones onto the right, and that position where the Hori T2 is sitting. Those are the obvious sniping bushes in this map. Do not push into open areas with the Badger if you are certain or almost certain that you will get shot into from the side. And that's why I'm sitting already over here and I'm looking at this and thinking, this is not good, guys. This is a 3 versus 5 scenario at the moment. We have a Pitbull left, they have a T54 and FV. I was going to say, how on earth will we be able to do a 2 versus 5 with that amount of tanks available? Well, I'm going to show you just that. Hello, T54. He has no hope in hell penetrating me like this. The only way he could shoot me is shoot me through the lower plate, but he will probably bounce on the front. Luckily, he just shoots into the ground. That will help as well. And the Reds are now thinking, this one's in the bag. think again. Here we go. This is what the Badger does best. Boom! Nailed in bed. Only track damage. That's a little bit annoying, but we're gonna push right up into this T-22 medium. Shoot him once more. There we go. He's blocking a shot. No, it's the pattern who blocks a shot. And now we can start making pressure forward. And I don't mind getting hit over here by this pattern in the lower plate. See? Once you have your lower plate exposed, you will get penetrated. You will get penetrated. I don't really mind this tortoise, to be honest, because he has the 20-pounder gun. He hasn't got the big one. As long as I don't show my lower plate, he will not be able to penetrate me. And then even then he would need to load the APCRs, the premium ammo. And my gun just hits harder than him, so I can trade sufficiently with him, no problems whatsoever, no questions asked. 4,365 damage dealt. Here we go. Can we then go for the kill on this T-54? Of course we can. APCR, and look at this, guys. I think this is this is about the lowest roll you can get on a T-54. 320. I think that's the minimum on APCR, and I get 321. F. Anyways, 4.7 thousand damage thereabouts. It's nothing to be ashamed about. The IS-8 on my team got hit pretty freaking hard by this Death Star. But this guy, and what's his name? Rotator_X. GG, big thumbs up to you. You played really well, buddy, by sticking behind me. And honestly, guys, if you see a Badger on your team, be like Rotator. Be like the guy in the IS-8. What you will want to do is just basically make sure the Badger doesn't get flanked. And then you can be really successful in the Badger. It is a bit team dependent. I kid you not. It is a bit team dependent. And why so? It's slow. It's a lumbering beast. It is as quick as thick pool in a funnel. It doesn't really... Yeah, it's not flexible, let's put it that way. This tank just isn't flexible. Once you've committed to a flank, you're basically stuck over there. And what we're going to have here, we find ourselves on dead rail, and you might think, well, Martin, why aren't you going into the corners right over there, into the top left, into the top right corner, northwest, northeast? Why wouldn't you go there? There's one thing. If I'm sitting over there and I get spotted, take a look at the lineup on the Reds. FV405, Jagdpanzer E100, and they have a Hori. Those tanks will have no problems penetrating me right through those two cheek plates, the rounded shapes where the driver sits. I've tested that one out in the training room, and on Armor Inspector, a Hori will just smack you. He might just go through with the regular AP, but honestly, a Hori loses only 15 on its premium ammo. It will punch through, and it will hurt you. It will really hurt you. Jagdpanzer E100 can just switch on the heat. He might even be able to punch through with its AP, with his regular rounds. But yeah, he will penetrate you. You don't want to sit into a spot too far away from the front line and then getting spotted, because once you're spotted, you'll get twatted. That's basically what happens in this tank. But if you're sitting like this, and this is a little bit annoying. Oh, Projector, move back, move back, move back, move back, move back. Go back, 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 back. And this shot is not going to hit, I think. Was worth a try. And this VK manages to find just the angle to shoot me. I cannot shoot him, and I'm going over the ridge, which may be a little bit stupid, because now I get shot right over there. He swings the gun around and he gets a shot right into the lower plate. Did you see it? Just before can I show it again? Yeah, there it is. See? Right into the lower plate. And I'm looking at this now and thinking, well, this isn't too bad. We've got one base. We are one tank up. I can shoot the Jagdpanzer. There we go. I miss the Jagdpanzer. The rest are capturing B. Can we shoot him again? No, we can't. WZ113 is down. That's a little bit annoying. The Projector is down. That's a little bit annoying. The FV is in the back. We bounce a shot from the Chieftain. We can shoot this E100, but we bounce on the top of his turret, as you can see on the cheek plate. You can actually penetrate the turret ring of the E100 with just regular ammo. This is a great shot onto its tracks, and now the Badger can shine And this is exactly what I wanted to show you guys. This is exactly what the Badger is about. The Badger can shine in encounters like this, and it suffers in encounters like this. This close quarters fighting is brilliant for the Badger. You're going to shoot the E100 into the lower plate. 492, nice roll. We don't have any kills yet, but we're going to move backwards and then go forwards and bounce a shot from the chieftain because he wants to shoot a lower plate, and then he shoots onto our thick casemate front. And we are turning again, taking one shot for the team, shooting him again, tracking him in place, gonna move forward, bounce a shot with my ass from the T22 medium, so I'm wiggling my butt to hopefully bounce some more shots. This is a bit annoying because that's only track damage, but as you can see, once you smack the Badger into the face of your enemy, and you can pump the DPM, then you're going to be golden. Then you will be able to do stuff like this, and we can shoot him just once more, kill this tank. And it's a 1 versus 2, but the T22 medium is already closing in, as you can see. And I was hoping to be able to turn around towards him and then shoot him, but here comes the triple shooting shit bomb. We can put 2 shots into him, or once, there we go, and you can see he bounces another one on our tracks, and then he moves in, shoots us into the lower plate, and I can get one more shot in, boom, there we go, and I got blown up. GG. This vehicle's headed, but honestly guys, 5k damage, 2.8k block, yeah, thank you buddy, have a cookie. 5k damage, 2.8k block, and you can see 5,408, that means that we hit that APCR blind shot onto the Jagdpanzer E100 as well, which was a bit speculative, but we did manage to hit him, as you can see over here. Credit wise, not bad whatsoever, when I'm running all the goodies in terms of consumables, etc. But as said, this is what the Badger is about. One more game then. I'm going to show you this one for 2 reasons. One, it shows that you should be a little bit patient, maybe, in the Badger. And I'm also showing you this one because we have Fugit 555 in platoon with every artist is Yusuf from the every clan. I will be streaming with Fugit tomorrow evening, 2100 CET, so make sure you tune into the channel and onto his channel, because he will be streaming as well, obviously. And you can see in this match that I'm thinking what to do. I'm thinking, alright, I want to go hull down over here and help support the hill. Then I'm thinking 1 heavy tank, 2 heavy tanks spotted. The platoon of heavy tanks is spotted. My team is getting twatted. Can I go in over here? No, I want to go towards the hill anyway. Oh, they're getting shot. They're getting shot pretty hard. What should I do? Should I go left? Should I go right? Should I go left? Should I go right? Should I go left? I've made up my mind. I'm going to go in. And what we're going to do is take about this position where the T57 heavy is sitting. Why so? I can hopefully support the team by shooting this, any people that are crossing over there. We're going to shoot this T57 heavy and bounce on his gun mantle, a little bit annoying. And then we're just going to wait it out over here. A little bit of lag, as you can see, and I was thinking, and then we got ourselves back into this position and move forward and bump into Fugit, but all well and good, nothing hurt, nothing done, no harm done to him. And he realizes Martin is over here together with 2 heavy tanks and his platoon mate as well. So why not go on top of the hill? GG Fugit. Well done. Hopefully we'll be able to do the same in the stream tomorrow. Anyways, the reason I'm sitting here is you can see there's a little bit of incline over here. I can sit slightly hull down. There's rocks as well. I can perma spot heavies on the flank. And look at this shot. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Huh! We got him! Yes, we sure did. We shot him right into the top of those 2 little viewports on top of the E100, 2 little eyes. Basically, you can poke him right into the eyes and he will not like that. Can we do it again? Can we do it again? Only 459 damage though. Marty, why are you showing us this replay? It's so stupid. Well, guys, just wait for it. Just wait for it. We're gonna do it right again. Here we go. Here we go. Into the eye. Bloop! And we bounce the return shot, and I think we bounced it right on the gun mantle. You see? That was the bounce from the E100. Thank you very much. We're going to go forward. I'm going to shoot this T57 heavy, and I make a bit of a mistake here by shooting this IS-7 because I get completely clipped now by the T57 heavy. Martin, this is really bad gameplay. Yes, but we've cleared the IS-7 as well, and it goes to show that if you are over aggressive in this Badger, then you will not have a really nice game. But if you can stay hull down, then you will have a nice game, because his E100 he can't really shoot me, and I'm thinking about the T57 Heavy. He has shot a few times, and I don't think he's reloading, because he's shot now. That means that he's shot 2. Look at my hit points, 477. He's on 290 whatever. I can out reload him. I can go forward and out reload this guy. We're going to shoot him, wiggle wiggle. We're going to shoot him. No, we're going to shoot the E100 first. There we go. Draak. Bounce a shot. Turn around. 5, 4, 3, 2, 2.5. Yes, I'll out reload him now, because he's got 2.5 seconds in terms of reload, and we bounce a shot, I think, on a track. It's a little bit lucky, but I was going to out reload him anyway, and we're going to go for APCR just to make sure we will punch through. There we go. 3,711 damage. Not monstrous. I know that. I know that. It may be a bit less than that game on Dead Rail, or it is less than the game on Dead Rail. But it goes to show, guys, that this tank can perform in a position where you can basically hold. Guys, if you are playing in tier 10 and you see a Badger on your team, don't leave him. Don't leave him alone. Stay with him. Yeah, but the Reds might take a base. Just let them have the base. You've got the DPM and you have a really strong tank. Just make sure they don't circle the Badger and they don't get behind him, and then you will be golden. Not a first class, as you can see. 1317 base XP, 3781 in terms of damage. We managed to get top damage, obviously, and top in terms of XP. A little bit of assistance damage, and that was onto this IS-7. Worth it, taking that pounding from the T57 Heavy. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, tankers of Blitz Universe. It is a Badger. Still available as I'm recording this video. It will probably be by the time I am releasing this one. Still available in the auction. Well worth buying, in my opinion. We'll see you all tomorrow again. Lorraine 40T coming up. T24 Pilot T coming up. And please do tune into the stream as well. Cheers. Happy tanking. Bye bye.